Boo. I'm off tomorrow. I can help you re-up. It wouldn't even be that difficult. It could even happen before you have to get busy. Yeah, true. If the opportunity arises, you know I ain't trying to go nowhere unless it's to do something like that. Cause I got some Mike Tyson shit. Ooh, this right here is the one.
Come here, Jack Marston. Look at me. Look at me. In the eye. You been crying? Why? Why?
Knockout for real, boy.
Listen to me. Don't waste your life worrying about people who don't care about you. You got me. You got the whole camp. So stop them tears. You hear? Yes. And you got Arthur.
Just like how Arthur looks right now, like him. You awake, but you not. Just wham wham. It is. He's all in it.
You okay, Arthur?
Somebody even asked him if he's okay.
My favorite drunk. Mr. Williamson?
Here we go.
I trust all's well. Well, good day so far. Good for you. I should
Oh
really
yeah,
get
there we
some
go.
of this. Stealing me?
Bill's wigging out.
No. I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson? Go on, put it in. Go on!
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
He'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Hello, Mr. Strider.
This is the wrong story. We need this one. That's more like it.
Get a move on, will you?
Touch on the thing I was agreeing with you with earlier. It was a bit of information within my system, an acronym that I can now use and understand and work to my advantage. And I swear it took like less than 2 minutes to explain all of it because one person knew how to say it better than I don't even know who. It's never even been brought up before. But it was just a great feeling to have another thing like in my belt, you know, like to make me dangerous. And to be honest, it really is just more
All right, move.
math to do, but it's really easy, like 1+1 style shit. Like it isn't like the other stuff where you have to do like sort of predictions and then on time. Like it's stupid, but this is so much easier. I like this a lot more. Is the point I'm trying to make. I'm happy.
Whoa, it's okay, boy.
Yeah. Because at first it was like, I had heard it and didn't really understand it. I tried to ask about it and it didn't really get explained at all. And then today, fucking like literally 60 seconds, bam. And I was like, oh, got it. Oh, not good. There's alligators in this water. Well, the good news is we're actually here. The bad news is my horse might get eaten. Right? Like, why doesn't he just cruise through the muck? I did it. Whoa, look at that thing.
Hi, Molly.
Oh, hello.
Damn, bitch.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Shit, girl. I'm gonna just go upstairs and shave. Take off this big ass coat.
When's that gonna be ready, Pearson?
Arthur looking like a sharp ass gangster. Oh, wait. Almost forgot to shave.
Miss O'Shea.
Gotta bring it down a bit. I think it's over here. Yes.
There's ghosts in the swamp. Ghosts. I saw them.
There's ghosts in your head, Reverend.
Ghosts. Ghost. I saw a ghost. A young woman.
You've lost your mind. You poor bastard.
Mr. Pearson.
Fuck. New shower head though, like that should be good.
Don't you have anything better to do? Hey, Arthur.
Come on. If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball.
Hey,
Cinderella.
check that thing
So
out.
my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a...
Hell yeah. It's like the one here. Dude, that thing is awesome. I love this thing. It just falls down. It's great.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
I
Well,
don't know.
thank you
We'll
already.
find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Bow ties and all.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are
Yeah,
honored
this
to be
looks
here.
That's
nice.
wonderful, wonderful. Come down this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking place. Marble fucking artwork. Where'd you assholes go? This place is money, damn right.
Ah, the angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people.
But
They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
the fuck?
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, Milton, knows we're here.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that?
Why, that would be telling.
Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
I try. Mostly I fail, but I try.
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine. Besides which, Monsieur Châtenay, he is a two-bit charmer. Only the most foolish of women would fall for his nonsense.
Oh, that's quite unfair. I found him delightful. In that French sort of way. He reminds me of someone in a book by Balzac.
He reminded me of a hobgoblin, a spellcaster.
You're very unkind, Marie.
I am honored.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson. Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. New suit? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. The north. The northwest.
Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man. Undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, sir. Don't you think? Well, I don't quite understand. Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one. I was in the army once. Good for you.
What do you do now?
Well, I'm not quite, I'm an American.
Yes, but what do you do?
Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment.
Oh, of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. Much harder.
What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself?
Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Prick.
Enjoying yourself?
You know, I think those fellers were making fun of me. Anyway, what you found out?
Nothing too much yet.
I'll be glad when this is over.
Richard, I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
Oh, no, I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFawn?
Originally furs, but now all sorts. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup. My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
And who do you bank with?
Oh, the usual bunch of clowns in New York.
Do you bank with anyone in the South?
Not one I particularly like.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need a big bank, sir. We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank south of Manhattan, including St. Louis.
He's running him for a fool, man.
Canadian trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and we help finance half the reconstruction projects after the war. We love big clients, and we love cash. Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country, outside of Wall Street and San Francisco.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course. And congratulations. A wife is a wonderful thing. Could be interesting. I'll keep investigating.
How's your evening going?
Met some interesting people. What about you? Did you speak to the mayor?
I'm still looking for him.
Well, look a little harder.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, I mean, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rallure. It's jolly fun.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening. Well.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
They are, man. Like most of them, I've never heard before. Like the first
you,
two.
Sir.
My pleasure.
I've heard this one, I think.
I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Just what is your problem?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
I love the way he read that letter. He's just so pleased with every fucking thing he found. This is gonna be good. Extremely confidential. Oh yeah. Top secret.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask
Pigeon
me,
shit.
it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took.
Bill is a fucking
Let
fool.
me see you take this. I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
So high society. It's pigeon shit.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Lenny, all good here? Yeah.
You need help with directions, friend? You gonna drop?
Easy now, good boy. Shh. Easy, boy. You okay, boy? Yep. That's my boy. Go! That son of a bitch down! He's trying to get away! Come on! We can't let him escape! We can finish him here, man! Ah! He's getting away from us! We gotta close up this gap! Come on! Okay there, boy? Yeah. How you doing, boy? Ah! Yeah, yeah. simmer down.
Yeah, good.
Oh! How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
Gotcha.
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to him?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Where's Mandalay? They need help. Get down there. Someone's got me!
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening?
Driscoll! Oh, in here. Stay away from the window.
Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that...
Arthur! Getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Falling back!
Damn!
Look at him run!
What?
Get them doors barricaded!
Get those doors barricaded quick! Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
What the door's blocked off! Find a way in! Let's burn this place to the ground!
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
I always said that Kieran's lost his head.
Damn, Kieran. Should never have taken that O'Driscoll in.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me!
Look what we got here! One of their whores!
Hold on, girl! Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall. So, no more Kieran?
No. I was just starting to like him, too.
I know. You okay?
Yes.
Things all right?
Just thinking about Kieran.
Oh, not the greatest.
Yes. He was always living on borrowed time.
Holding up?
I guess I'm fine.
Yeah, Karen. Hey.
It'll be okay, Molly.
Okay? How is any of this okay? Kieran and Sean are dead. Dutch is hardly speaking to me.
I don't know what to tell you. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Talk to you later.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Goddamn government is back. Only our weapons and our wits keep us. Sure enough.
What's your quarrel?
Yeah!
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race. Come, please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your life. Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race. Come on. Take the pamphlet.
Maybe. They're a pretty scattered bunch, and we didn't leave no survivors. In any case, we'll be on our way soon.
You mean this boat you were talking about?
How would you like to feel some sun on your bones and sand beneath your feet?
Sounds all right to me.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
How are we gonna get enough money for the passage of a whole boat, a captain's discretion, and land enough to keep us all?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the
You
plumbing.
joined up right when we were about to do a robbery.
We are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks or their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. This one, dying.
Give me your money.
Non, non, je vous en supplie. All right, there's
Kindly
everything, okay?
open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Do you want me to frisk him?
You
Or
need to
got
give
it?
me all your money now.
Okay?
Here.
Fine, it's yours.
Of course. There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded! That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think?
This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
All right, shoot us some space, boys. We got more on the right. Watch those shots. It's Arthur.
We got some on the balcony too. Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left with Lenny. Kid, you okay?
I think so.
Look out! Right, coming out of the bank. Bronte is gonna pay for this. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on! You okay, Dutch?
Sure. Just about.
He's fine.
Oh, shit. You take right, Lenny. You okay there, Dutch?
I'm fine.
Watch out. Got some on the balcony here. How many of them are there?
Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
This is our chance to move. Let's go.
Look out behind you. Through here. Let's go.
You all right, Dutch?
I won't lie. I've been better sometimes.
Lenny, keep an eye on.
Lord. Shit. They in here too.
We can't let them follow us.
This way. Onto the street. That was close. Look. They blocked the road. We gotta move, boss. Stay with me.
Archie O'Driscoll's job is Now this. We need to wake up.
We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
On the balcony.
Okay, that was a little close.
see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What do we do to him?
15
What
bucks.
did I do to him?
And a quarter.
I guess he thinks
Don't
he's the king
forget
around here.
the quarter.
He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially
After
after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
He's
Come
got a
on.
concussion.
Taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real
He
good
ain't
there,
gonna be
Lenny.
the same after
Just
that.
wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
He's gonna start wigging out. I can't forget this evasive. It's just a given. We should get out of here.
Come on now, boy. Get up.
Tacos and beer, and you're gonna murder like half the fucking police force. Oh shit. They got people looking for us and shit. The gangster got his people looking for us after we did that bank job. Or trolley job, I should say. The police are looking for us just on GP. And I have a bounty of... Whoa, shit. That's a lot of cops right there. Let's just gently turn around. Go this way. $300. There are cops on all them corners. Man, I almost ran right into that little ugly spot, didn't I? Let's see. We gotta sneak over to do the next job. Good idea. Let's see. Might have to get rid of the horse. We'll stay in the alleys and low profile. Yeah, he's not far. God damn, look at all these police officers. So let's walk here. And then I'll put another waypoint here. Let's change clothes, because this is exactly what I just wore when I robbed this place. Oh shit.
I better not remember this tomorrow.
I don't think I have any more clothes stored on this horse. I could change my hat though. That might help.
Out. Hello.
Lose the hat.
I got a reason I'm being followed.
Oh, probably the bandana too. Like, gangster, sir, never have I ever. Oh, it just stays on, never mind. I guess cowboys can wear them too. Oh man, they are right around the corner. Let's just play it nice and smooth.
No, really?
Hold here, boy.
I can absolutely agree with that.
Makes me wish I was young again. I'd take care of those bastards myself.
You reckon other places ain't so bad as this?
New train they build and take you across the whole country in less than a week. I believe that when I see it.
Oh, I know all about that.
That wind is wicked today.
Yep, eyes are watering.
Why ever are you following me?
What the hell's all up your butt? What is it you want?
People are freaking out.
Never mind.
Here we go.
Gotta stay low profile.
How's everything with you?
Right? Just like dynamite. Boom. We are there. Where is he? Shit, I made it under the radar.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss.
Out of nowhere.
Listen to the dealer, and this should be a
We're gonna
very
be.
lucky night.
This ship will be in the water. Everyone will be drowned.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Check this fucking place out.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
I'm gonna try and roll a blunt before our shit breaks loose.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan.
I'll play it kinda
I'm
slow.
late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Raise.
Call. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Oh, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Oh, shit.
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! This shit's here! Hijo de puta!
A minor setback. There.
They're shooting right at me. Good Lord! This last mistake.
Throw him out! Come on! Let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I forgot to bring my gondola.
He's running weird. Something's wrong with his legs.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! Oh my God! Oh, Steph is right next to me.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
We'll give it back then.
Riverboat robbed. Read all about it.
Yes.
How are you holding up?
Things are tough, but I ain't one to complain.
Je suis navrée.
You're getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you got.
Leave these folks be! God damn! You're forcing my hand!
What do you think you are doing?
Stay here, boy.
I'll only shut up once I can vote.
Easy there, friend.
Watch yourself.
Beg your pardon.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you. Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us vote? Once and for all. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I want to vote. I insist that I deserve the right
Let me
to
know
vote.
what I can do to help you leave here feeling good and looking great.
Thanks, partner.
Hey, look out.
Hey, folks.
Monsieur?
Bonjour, monsieur. Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool.
I'll only shut up once I can vote.
Ho hum.
Are you well?
All right then. Doing well.
Parfait.
Well then.
An American. Come on, people. Let me. It's a national disgrace.
Yeah!
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Nope. No, you cannot.
Hey there!
Make this country
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
For real, right in front of a
I'm
cop
sorry.
station.
Have you met? This is Rains Fall,
Is this guy
great
serious?
chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. If the counselor wants to apologize, he can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
¡Muévete!
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Man, there's been a lot of action going on. Espionage. Full gambit.
Hell of a win!
dumbass?
You can tell me later.
How are you? Is bien? You know me? Nah.
How's it going?
Not so good.
Well, tomorrow's another.
Arthur, come up here.